Feeling like it's too late to invest in your health? It's not. In fact, studies show that just 30 minutes a day of certain habits can cut your risk of dementia by up to 20%. With 80% of older adults facing at least one chronic health condition, the choices you make today matter more than ever. So which 5 daily habits can dramatically improve your odds of health and vitality in your later years? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll learn the science-backed strategies that can help you take control of how you age. Starting with the simplest step of all, habit number 1. Take regular walks, the foundation of longevity. Let's start with the habit that forms the backbone of healthy aging. Taking regular walks. Walking is simple, accessible, and surprisingly powerful. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership, just a comfortable pair of shoes and a willingness to move. Regular walking can have hip fractures in people over 45, according to Better Health Channel data, and it's consistently linked with lower risks of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and stroke. As a keystone habit, walking improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and reduces inflammation, all crucial for maintaining heart health. It also helps manage weight, strengthens muscles, and supports healthy joints, making it easier to stay independent as you age. For those with arthritis, walking lubricates joints and can ease discomfort. And for anyone concerned about blood sugar, even light walking after meals can help keep levels in check, reducing diabetes risk. The benefits extend to your brain as well. A 2024 Healthline reviewed neurology study found seniors who walked daily scored higher on memory tests. Regular walking increases blood flow to the brain, which supports better memory, sharper attention, and improved mental clarity. Over time, this habit lays the groundwork for lasting mental resilience. Real-world examples reinforce these findings. In blue zones like Sardinia, people walk daily as part of their routines, whether running errands or tending to chores. Research links their active lifestyles to reduced rates of chronic disease and longer, healthier lives. You don't have to overhaul your schedule to get started. Just 30 minutes a day, broken into shorter walks if needed, can begin to deliver results. Joining a local walking group or inviting a friend can add motivation and make the habit stick. While movement is the foundation, it's not the only factor that shapes how we age. There's another powerful influence that often gets overlooked, and it has less to do with your body and more to do with the people around you. Habit number 2, maintain strong social connections. Your mental health lifeline. Strong social connections are a lifeline for mental health and longevity. When it comes to living well as we age, the quality of our relationships is as important as what we eat or how much we move. Yet maintaining those connections can become more challenging over time as work slows down, families grow up, and social circles change. The impact of social isolation is clear. A 2010 PLOS Medicine meta-analysis found that individuals with limited social ties have a 50% higher risk of death compared to those with strong connections. Social isolation is also linked to higher rates of depression and cognitive decline. The mechanism is straightforward. Connection lowers stress hormones like cortisol, which in turn reduces inflammation and helps protect the brain and body from the effects of chronic stress. On the other hand, chronic loneliness activates stress pathways, increasing inflammation and weakening the immune system, which can speed up the aging process. The benefits of social engagement are supported by research across different cultures. For example, a study among older adults in China found that those who participated in more social activities and did so more frequently had lower depression scores and better mental health overall. Activities like visiting friends, joining clubs, or attending classes made a measurable difference. Similarly, research on group volunteering shows improvements in both mood and immune function among older adults, demonstrating that even small increases in social participation can have tangible health benefits. The Harvard Grant study, which tracked 268 men for 80 years, identified close relationships as the single strongest predictor of healthy aging among 16 factors studied. Those with robust social networks reported less stress and enjoyed longer, healthier lives. Building or rebuilding social ties doesn't have to be complicated. Reaching out to a friend, joining a local group, or volunteering can all help strengthen your support system. These simple steps can make a significant difference in how you feel today and in the years ahead. Of course, relationships are only one piece of the puzzle. The choices you make at the table also play a major role in how you age. Habit number 3, eat for vitality. Nutrition strategies that reverse aging. Nourishing your body with the right foods is one of the most effective ways to support vitality as you age. Eat for vitality isn't just a slogan. It's a strategy grounded in research that shows how nutrition shapes your future health. What you put on your plate can help protect your cells, support your mind, and slow many of the processes that drive aging. One major threat to healthy aging is ultra-processed food. These products are filled with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. Healthline data links ultra-processed diets to a 32% higher mortality risk in seniors. Over time, these foods drive inflammation, oxidative stress, and cellular damage, factors that accelerate aging. Their convenience makes them easy to eat without considering their long-term consequences. On the other hand, nutrient-dense foods actively support healthy aging. Berries, with their antioxidants, help neutralize free radicals that can harm your cells. Leafy greens, such as spinach and kale, deliver vitamins and minerals that fight inflammation. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, and olive oil are linked to better brain function and cognitive protection. Fiber-rich foods like whole grains cut heart disease risk by 9% for every 7 grams consumed daily, making them a simple but powerful addition to your diet. Dietary patterns, like the Mediterranean and DASH diets, stand out for their focus on whole foods, vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, and healthy fats, while limiting processed items. The MIND diet, which combines elements of both, has been shown to have Alzheimer's risk in some studies, according to J. Alzheimer's Dis research. These approaches are associated with better physical, cognitive, and mental health as you age. Simple changes make a difference. Swap out red meat for plant-based proteins like lentils or chickpeas. Add a handful of nuts to your meals. Choose whole grains over refined ones. Eating for vitality is not about restriction. It's about giving your body the nourishment it needs to maintain resilience and energy. While nutrition sets the stage for how you age, another factor works quietly each night to repair and renew your body. Habit number 4. Master quality sleep, your body's natural repair system. Quality sleep stands out as a crucial pillar for healthy aging. Mastering your sleep isn't about luxury. It's about supporting your body's most fundamental repair processes. During NREM sleep, the brain clears neurotoxic waste up to 60% more effectively via the glymphatic system, according to research. This phase, known as slow-wave NREM sleep, also reduces oxidative stress, triggers DNA repair, and flushes out metabolites that can otherwise accumulate and harm brain function. As we age, sleep often becomes lighter and more fragmented. Difficulties with falling asleep, frequent awakenings, and feeling unrefreshed in the morning become more common. These disruptions aren't just inconvenient. They're linked to real health consequences. Fragmented sleep patterns are associated with cognitive decline and a higher risk of age-related religion disorders. Chronic issues like sleep apnea or irregular schedules, such as shift work, further increase inflammation and metabolic problems. Meta-analyses show that chronic sleep loss raises hypertension risk by 17% and diabetes risk by 28%, underscoring the importance of consistent, restorative sleep. Quality sleep supports memory consolidation, problem solving, and overall cognitive function. It also strengthens the immune system and helps keep chronic inflammation in check, a process sometimes called inflammation. On the other hand, chronic sleep deprivation can lead to memory problems, mood disorders, and increased vulnerability to disease. Improving sleep is possible with simple, evidence-based habits. A consistent bedtime improves sleep efficiency by 10%, according to validated sleep studies. Establishing a calming nighttime routine such as dimming lights, avoiding screens before bed, or reading a book can help your body prepare for rest. Investing in blackout curtains or a supportive mattress further supports sleep quality. While sleep is an essential building block for healthy aging, there's another daily habit that often escapes notice, yet its impact surprises even medical professionals. Habit number 5. The surprising 5th habit that amazes doctors. Among all the habits that support healthy aging, one stands out for its surprising impact: practicing gratitude. While it may seem simple, research shows this daily practice can lead to measurable improvements in both mental and physical health. Some studies link gratitude journaling to 23% lower depression scores, highlighting its value for emotional well-being, especially as we age. When you make a habit of focusing on what you're thankful for, your body responds in meaningful ways. Controlled trials have found that gratitude practice reduces stress hormone levels such as cortisol and lowers inflammatory markers like IL-6. These changes help buffer the effects of chronic stress, which is known to accelerate aging by increasing inflammation and weakening immune defenses. By regularly expressing gratitude, you create a natural counterbalance to the physical and emotional tolls of aging. The benefits extend beyond stress relief. Gratitude is associated with improved mood, greater resilience, and a more positive outlook. Key ingredients for navigating the challenges that often come with later life. For older adults facing changes in routine health or social connections, gratitude can help reframe difficulties and foster a sense of contentment. This mental resilience not only improves quality of life, but also supports healthier behaviors and relationships, which are crucial for maintaining independence and vitality. Starting a gratitude practice is straightforward. Writing down one thing you're thankful for each day, or sharing it with someone close to you, can make a real difference over time. The effects may begin subtly, but research supports their long-term value for both mind and body. Taken together, these 5 habits form a foundation for healthier aging. Each one is a choice you can make, and even small changes can add up to meaningful results. Healthy aging is shaped by the decisions you make each day. Scientific evidence confirms that habits like eating a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, staying active, and maintaining strong social ties can improve health markers and slow the aging process. These strategies don't just delay the effects of aging, they help support vitality and resilience as you grow older. Start by choosing one habit to focus on today. For example, a 30-minute walk can reduce dementia risk by up to 20%, or gratitude journaling may lower depression scores by 23%. Small, consistent changes can compound over time, scientifically shown to improve your health. If you found these habits impactful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Elderly Advice for more science-backed strategies, and leave a comment below sharing which habit you're starting with today.